Hi everybody, welcome to Grandma's Thread. In this video, we are going to learn a cactus plant with the pot and a blooming flower. In this video, we are going to make the leaf of the cactus. So let us see what are the materials you need. हम देखेंगे अभी इसके लिए क्या मटेरियल लगता है. So you need a green yarn, a marker and a needle 2.75 mm. I am taking a 2.75 mm needle. So let's begin. We will start with a magic ring. हम magic ring से start करेंगे. So take your yarn, rotate it twice and make a X. Insert your needle in the lower yarn and grab your upper yarn. ऊपर का yarn लेके जो working yarn है उससे लेना है and make a slip stitch. Okay, ये slip knot हम लोग ने बनाया है. So this is how you make a magic circle or a magic ring. इसे बोलते हैं magic circle or a magic ring. Now once you made the magic circle, now you will just pull the tail of your yarn. ये जो tail है हम इसे pull करेंगे ताकि ये जो हमारा magic circle है उसका size हम छोटा कर पाए. इस तरीके से we will pull the tail of this and make the circle smaller in size. Now we will make 14 double crochets in the magic circle. हमें इस magic circle के अंदर 14 double crochets बनाने हैं. So let's start. Yarn over and grab, and this is a double crochet. So this is a first double crochet, second double crochet. So I have made 2 double crochets. I'll take the stitch marker. मैं stitch marker लूँगी और अभी हम लोग ने 2 बनाए हैं. So this is 1 and this is 2. तो जो first है मैं उसके अंदर marker place करूँगी so that I don't miss out the stitches. इससे मैं अपने stitch को miss नहीं करूँगी, counting miss नहीं करूँगी. Okay. So we have made 2. We are going to make 14. 3, 4. Every double stitch should be in the magic circle. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have made 14 double crochets in the magic circle. We will count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and the one in the first stitch it is 14. Now once you make this, now we will close the first circle with a slip stitch in the first chain. अभी हम स्लिप स्टिच से ये राउंड को कंप्लीट करेंगे. तो स्लिप स्टिच हम बनाएंगे इन द फर्स्ट चेन वेयर वी हैव इंसर्टेड द मार्कर. तो मैं जहाँ पे मार्कर प्लेस किया है दैट इज अ फर्स्ट चेन. आई विल इंसर्ट इट इनटू दिस and I will make a slip stitch like this. So here we finish with our round 1. Now to close this hole I will just pull out the tail properly and close the circle in between. Now we will start with round 2. we will start with chain 2. 1, 2. Okay, so we have made chain 2. Now we will make increase in every 14 stitches. अब हमें हर 14 stitches के अंदर increase करना है with double crochet stitch. Double crochet stitch से अभी हमें 14 increases करने हैं. Now what is an increase? Increase is nothing but making 2 double crochets in a single stitch. Increase क्या होता है? 2 double crochets हम करेंगे एक single stitch के अंदर. So let's begin. So this is your first stitch. So 1 double crochet, and in the same stitch I will make an increase. So this is 2 double crochet in single stitch. So I will again take my marker and insert in the first chain. So this is 1 and this is 2. I will always mark the marker in the first chain of every circle. Now in the second loop again we will make one increase. So this is first double crochet, and in the same chain we will make one more double crochet. So this is called as increase. Again one double crochet, in the same chain one more double crochet. Okay, we'll repeat till the end of this circle. One double crochet, and in the same chain we will make one more double crochet. We will make complete till the end, till we get 28 stitches. We'll repeat in every stitch till we get 28 stitches. This is the last one. So here we complete our 14 increases with double stitches. So by the end of round 2 we should have 28 stitches in total. Now we will fix this with the slip stitch. Always it should be in the first chain of the round. Now we will remove the marker and start with round 3. For round 3, we will first make a single chain. So this is chain 1, and in the first chain we will make a slip stitch. So this slip stitch. I'll mark it. So the pattern for our round 3 is chain 1 and slip stitch in the next chain. Again chain 1, slip stitch in the next chain. Chain 1, slip stitch in the next chain. Chain 1, slip stitch in the next chain. So this is how we will follow the pattern till the end of this round. So the pattern is chain 1 and slip stitch in the next chain. With this we will get a scallop border. Can you see this design? So with this stitch we will get a scallop borders, which you can see here. Okay, so let's continue. Now we have reached the last chain, and now we will complete this entire round with a slip stitch in the first chain, like this, and then we will make a single chain, cut the yarn and pull the string, secure it properly and remove your stitch marker. So this is how you will make your leaf for the cactus. इस तरीके से आप आपके कैक्टस की रिंग बनाएंगे. You will make 4 more. So total you need 5 leaves. In this video we will learn how to make a cactus pot. So for this you need a skin color yarn, 2.75 mm needle and a stitch marker. So let's begin. We will first make a magic ring. हम पहले magic ring बनाएंगे. We will pull the tail and make the ring smaller. हम tail को pull करके ring को थोड़ा छोटा कर लेंगे. Now we will start with round 1 with chain 1. हम पहले बनाएंगे chain 1 and then we are going to make 8 single crochets in the magic ring. अब हमें 8 single crochets बनाने हैं magic ring के अंदर. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So we have made 8 single crochets in the magic ring. Now we will pull up the tail. अभी हम इसको tail को pull कर लेंगे to close the ring. And to end this round, अब ये round को end करने के लिए we will make a slip stitch in the first chain. Okay, so this is our first chain. ये हमारी first chain है. यहाँ पे हम slip stitch बनाएंगे. Okay, so here we finish with round 1. Now we will start with round 2. Round 2 के लिए first we will start with chain 1. So this is chain 1 and now we will make 8 increases. अभी हमें 8 increase करने हैं with single crochet. तो अभी हम हर एक chain में दो single crochets बनाएंगे. So we are going to make 8 increases, that is 2 single crochets in every stitch. So let's start. This is our first stitch. So 1 single crochet and in the same stitch we will make 1 more single crochet. So we have made 2. We will first mark the markers. So this is 1, this is 2. Okay, always place the marker in the first stitch of the round. So this was our first increase. Now we will make the second increase. So in the next chain again we will make 2 single crochets in the same chain. In the next chain again 1 increase, that is 2 single crochets in the same chain. We will repeat till the end of this round. इस round के end तक हमें इसको repeat करना है. So 2 single crochets single chain में बनाएंगे, इसे हम बोलते हैं increase. So in the last chain again we will make one increase, 1 and 2. So here we have total of 16 single crochets in the second chain. Now we will fix this with a slip stitch in the first chain. राउंड 2 के एंड में हमें 16 चेन्स चाहिए और अभी हम इसको फिक्स करेंगे विद द स्लिप स्टिच फर्स्ट चेन के अंदर. सो दिस इज द फर्स्ट चेन एंड हियर वी विल मेक द स्लिप स्टिच टू एंड द राउंड 2. इस तरीके से हम राउंड 2 को एंड करेंगे. नाउ अगेन फॉर द राउंड 3 वी विल फर्स्ट मेक chain 1. After making chain 1, now we will make one single crochet and one increase. Okay, so first I'll remove the marker and make one single crochet in the first chain. So this is the first chain. I will make one single crochet. Okay, I'll place the marker. तो फर्स्ट चेन में हम लोग ने एक सिंगल क्रोशे बनाया है. अभी नेक्स्ट चेन में हम एक इंक्रीज करेंगे. सो इन द नेक्स्ट चेन विल मेक वन इंक्रीज. सो दिस इज वन एंड इन द सेम चेन विल मेक वन मोर सिंगल क्रोशेस. ओके, सो द पैटर्न इज वन सिंगल क्रोशे एंड वन इंक्रीज, वन सिंगल क्रोशे, वन इंक्रीज. सो लेट्स कंटिन्यू. One single crochet and the next chain will make increase. In the next we'll make one single crochet. In the next we'll make increase. तो हमारा पैटर्न रहेगा एक सिंगल क्रोशे और नेक्स्ट इसमें एक इंक्रीज, वन सिंगल क्रोशे, वन इंक्रीज. So next we'll make one single crochet and the next we'll make one increase. So at the end of round 3 you need 24 single crochets. So we'll secure this or we will complete this round with a slip stitch in the first chain. So हमें इस राउंड को कंप्लीट करने के लिए हम फर्स्ट चेन में स्लिप स्टिच बनाएंगे. Here is the end of round 3. Now let's start with round 4. So first we'll make chain 1. Then in the first chain we will make single crochet. I'll transfer the marker. फर्स्ट चेन में हमने एक सिंगल क्रोशे बनाया है. In the next chain we will make one increase. So one, and in the same chain we'll make one more single crochet, that is one increase in the chain. In the next we will again make one single crochet. So the pattern is one single crochet, one increase, one single crochet. Again one single crochet, one increase, one single crochet. So इस तरीके से अभी हमें ये पैटर्न में फुल राउंड को कंप्लीट करना है. फर्स्ट चेन में होगा वन सिंगल क्रोशे, नेक्स्ट में होगा वन इंक्रीज, नेक्स्ट अगेन वी विल मेक वन सिंगल क्रोशे. सो आई रिपीट, one single crochet. In the next chain we'll make one increase, that is two single crochet in one chain. Next we'll make one single crochet. Again one single crochet. In the next chain we'll make one increase, and in the next chain we'll make one single crochet. So now we are going to repeat this pattern till we come to the end of this circle. So at the end of round 4 we will have 32 stitches. So round के end तक हमें चाहिए 32 stitches. So we will finish this with a slip stitch in the first chain. First chain के अंदर हम पहले एक slip stitch बना के इसको end करेंगे like this. So this is the end of round 4. Now in the round 5 we will first make one chain, and then in the first chain of the previous round we will make 3 single crochets. So in the first chain we'll make 1. I'll transfer the marker. So this was single crochet 1. अभी हम लोग ने एक सिंगल क्रोशे बनाया है, अभी हमें और 2 बनाने हैं. सो टोटल वी विल मेक 3 single crochet. So this is 1. In the next chain we'll make 2. In the next chain we'll make 3. So these are 3 single crochets, and then we will make 1 increase. So in the next chain we will make 1 increase. So the pattern is 3 single crochets and increase. So 1 single crochet, 1 more single crochet, 1 more single crochet. So total 3 single crochets, and in the next chain we will make increase. Now we will repeat this pattern till the end of this round. So at the end of round 5 you need 40 stitches. So round के end में आपको मिलेंगे 40 stitches. Now we will finish this round with a slip stitch in the first chain. So slip stitch in the first chain. So here we finish our round number 5. Now we will start with round number 6. In this we will make first chain 1, and we will start making single crochets in every stitch. अभी हमें single crochet बनाना है हर एक stitch में, but we will make it only in the back loop. लेकिन सिर्फ हम लोग back loop में single crochets बनाएंगे. Now let's see what is the meaning of back loop. So first I'll remove this marker. So let's begin. So we will make 40 single crochets only in the back loop. So these are the 2 loops. So these are the 2 loops of every stitch, but we will make only in the back loops. हर stitch के लिए 2 loops होते हैं, but for this round we will only work in the back loop, that is this loop. So let's begin. So single crochet in every stitch. See, I am working only in the back loop. So this is first single crochet. Again we will work only in the back loop. 2 single crochets. We will first mark the marker on the first chain. And we'll make 38 more, but only in the back loops. Okay, so see, only in the back loop. single crochet in every stitch from the back loop. So if we see the loop, you will get this kind of a margin when you work only in the back loops. जब आप बैक लूप में काम करते हो तो आपको इस तरीके से मार्जिन मिलेगी. ओके, लेट्स कंटिन्यू. So single crochet in each stitch, working only in the back loops. So at the end of round 6, we should have 40 single crochets with this margin design, and we will end this with a slip stitch in the first chain. So here we end our round number 6. Now to start with round number 7, we will again make chain 1 and we will make normal single crochets with both the loops in every stitch. So let's start. So we'll make 40 single crochets. This time we will work in both the stitches, both the loops. So 3, I'll mark place the marker in place. 1, 2, 3. I have made 3, so I'm keeping it in the first stitch always. So 1, 2, 3. So now we are working in both the loops of the chain, and we will make, see, I'm working in both the chains of the loop, and we will make 40 single crochets. So we will come back at the end of this round. So at the end of round 7, again you will have 40 stitches. We will end this round with a slip stitch in the first chain. And now we will start with round 8. Now from round 8 to round 13, we will continue this pattern and we will meet in the round 14. So here I have reached round 13. So at the round 13, we will again finish this with a slip stitch. I have already made a slip stitch. Then I'll make chain 1 and I'll cut the yarn. Okay, so this is how you'll finish your round 7 to round 13 with 40 stitches. After making the pot of the cactus plant, now we will make the soil. Now for soil you will have to just repeat from round 1 to round 5 of the pot. जो हम लोग ने pot के लिए round 0 to round 5 किया है वो same आपको repeat करना है. You will repeat the same thing with brown color, dark brown color, okay, and you will get the same shape or the size as the pot, like this. Okay, now you will need a needle with a big eye and you will take the same color, that is dark brown, and now we will stitch this soil to the plant. Hold it like this from the starting point of both the plant and the soil. Insert it from below. Under say I will insert my needle and then in the first stitch of the soil like this. Okay, and now we will stitch the entire soil to the plant one by one stitch. Okay, so now from here I'll insert from here in the same line, okay, like this, and then insert in the second or the third chain here, okay. Like this. Again I will insert from the next chain and into the same row. Again I'll insert in the next chain from both the sides. Okay, like this. You will tie the entire circle to this pot. So as you can see, I have stitched it. मैंने इसको सिला दिया है till here, okay. And now I have a little bit opening left. मैंने यहाँ पे little bit opening रखी है. Now I will insert the stuffing into this pot. You can also add some stones into this so that it gets heavy to hold the plant on it, okay. So I am just going to add the cotton stuffing into this and give it a proper shape, and I will continue to stitch this and end at the beginning. So I have finished stitching the entire circle to this pot. Now I will cut the yarn. Take my needle. I'll make a knot, a normal knot, okay, to secure the two threads. After this, we will again start with row 14 of the pot. I'll take the same yarn, insert it into the first loop and make a chain. Now we will continue with single crochet stitch. We'll make total 40 stitches, okay, and see you at the end. So we are making 14 stitches in total, 14 single crochets, 2, 3, mark it with this stitch marker on the first chain, and now we will continue with this single crochet stitches at the end of this round, till the end of this round. So single crochet in every 40 stitch. So here I have finished round 14 with a slip stitch. I have already made a slip stitch. Now we will make from row number 15 to row number 17. We will continue making the rows with single crochet stitch. So we have finished till row number 17, and this is what you get after the end of row 17 with 40 single stitches, okay. And I have cut the yarn with a slip stitch and a single chain, okay. Now we will just turn this or fold this to get a good shape. You will get the pot. So this is how you will get the pot of your cactus plant, okay. In this video, we will now see the last part of the plant, that is flower. इस part में हम लोग जो last part है वो देखेंगे. So now here for the flower we need a pink color yarn. I am taking a baby pink color. So again we will make a magic circle. पहले हम magic circle बनाएंगे. This is a magic ring or the magic circle. Now I will just pull up the tail to make the magic ring small. Okay. Now to make the flower, the first step is chain making two chains. Okay. So we'll make chain 1, chain 2. ओके तो पहला जो स्टेप है दैट इज मैजिक सर्कल और दूसरा जो स्टेप है वो है दो चेन्स. तो वी हैव मेड 1 and 2 चेन. ओके नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू मेक 2 double crochets in the magic circle. So 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, and this is second double crochet in the magic circle. Okay, now after making 2 double crochets we will again make chain 2. So that is chain 1 and 2. दो डबल चेन्स बनाने के बाद हम फिर से बनाएंगे दो चेन्स. एंड नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू मेक अ स्लिप स्टिच अगेन इन द मैजिक सर्कल. मैजिक सर्कल के अंदर हम फिर से स्लिप स्टिच बनाएंगे लाइक दिस. ओके सो this is how we make our first petal of the flower in the magic circle. Now again for the second petal we'll repeat the pattern. अब ये second petal के लिए हम ये pattern को repeat करेंगे. So what is the pattern? Pattern is 2 chain, 2 double crochet and again 2 chain. So 2 chains, chain 1, chain 2, 2 double crochets, double crochet 1, double crochet 2, again chain 2, 1 and 2 and slip stitch in the magic circle. Okay, repeat chain 1, chain 2, 2 double crochets, chain 2, slip stitch. Okay, so we will repeat this more 2 times. Chain 1, chain 2, first double crochet, second double crochet, chain 2, 1, 2 and slip stitch. So we have made 4 petals. Now we will make the last petal. Chain 1, chain 2, first double crochet, second double crochet, chain 2, and now we will make the slip stitch again in the magic circle. Okay, after making 5 petals, now I will pull the tail of the yarn to reduce the middle circle. And close the inner circle like this. So we get a 5 petal flower, and then we will cut this yarn, the working yarn, and pull out the string. I'll take the string from the other side of the flower. I'll tie these 2 strings together to secure the flower properly. So we now have 5 leaves, 1 flower and 1 pot. Now in the leaves we have this extra tails. Okay, so we have to fix this tails and make a proper circle without any tail. So I'll show you how to secure this tail. So this is the front side of the leaf, this is the back side of the leaf. I will insert my hook in any one of the hook, okay, any one of the hook, and I'll pull the string of the yarn through this hook and take this working yarn on the back side of the flower. See, now it has come on the back side of the flower. Now I will tie these two strings together. We don't need to pull it too hard. इसको बहुत ज़्यादा hard pull नहीं करना है. Just a normal knot. I'll make 2 knots to secure it properly. Okay, like this on the back side of the leaf, and now we can cut the yarn. So here, like this, we'll get our 5 leaves, a pot and a flower. In this video, we will attach all the 5 leaves to each other. हम लोग अभी ये चारों पांचों leaves हैं उसे एक साथ attach करेंगे. So for this you need a needle and your green yarn. Now we will fold each of the leaf into half in like this. Okay. Now I'll take my first leaf and I'll insert my needle into the upper portion of this half here, like this. Similarly on the other side. Okay, like this. Take another leaf, again insert in the upper portion, like this. Okay, so here we have all the 5 leaves. Okay, now I'll cut the yarn. So I have one piece like this. I'll again take my needle and sew this from the other side also. From the upper part of first leaf, second, again I'll cut this yarn. Okay, now I will take the upper portion of the yarn, only the upper portion of the yarn. We will reinsert in every petal. Okay, now we will insert like this from this side to join every petal together. So from the first, second, third, okay, see third, I'll remove the needle and I'll pull the strings. I will pull only the upper two strings and tie knot. Now we can cut this yarn over here so that it goes inside, and similarly we will tie on the lower side in the same technique. So I'll take the needle, we will insert into the every leaf again. I'll remove the needle, pull the strings, pull both the strings and make a knot. Now we will attach this flower to the leaf. I'm taking the needle, I'll put these two strings into my needle and insert it in the center of this flower. And tie it with a knot. Okay, now I will cut this yarn. So I will take my heat gun, add some glue in the center and attach this leaf exactly in the center of this pot. Hold it for few seconds. So this is how you will attach your pot to the leaf.
Hope you like this detailed tutorial of crochet cactus plant. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel for more such videos. Thank you for watching.